its uncommon fossil. And today we have a major announcement from Pokemon concerning the transition from PTCGO to Live. Although, as with many things Pokemon's done regarding this issue, we still have some significant questions outstanding. I'll read you the text here, and I will post a link to it also in the description below. It says, with the upcoming sunsetting of the Pokemon trading card game online, no further card development will be supported in the game as of March 1st, 2023. Pokemon TCG Crown Zenith will be the final expansion to be incorporated into Pokemon TCG Online in order to devote all resources to Pokemon Live, which is now available in beta. The in-game versus ladder, this is in PTCGO, rewards track will continue to update leading to an eventual game sunset, but no further updates will come to the Pokemon TCG Online outside of potential bug fixes. Also, the 2023 standard format rotation and Pokemon Tool card errata will not be applied to PTCGO. So, what's happening from what we know? We know in March, Scarlet and Violet comes out with the new EX cards, and as they mentioned here, which means rotation occurs and tool cards are changing such that tools are no longer items. So Live will incorporate rotation, the new cards, the tool errata, except it sounds to me like Live is still going to be in beta at this time, and therefore we probably should anticipate the level of bugginess and trouble that we've been experiencing over the last couple of months. Probably several key cards will be banned. There'll be some matchmaking issues, some game freezing, I suspect, unfortunately. But then what's going to happen is PTCGO is not going to incorporate Scarlet and Violet. They're not going to rotate cards, which kind of makes sense because they're not going to have any new cards to add in. And it's not going to change tools. Tools are still going to be considered items. So what happens, the game as its standard format as it exists right now is going to continue on a PTCGO as long as PTCGO is around. I don't believe they don't tell us when it's actually going to officially sunset. It's still out there. It's going to happen, but I think we're going to have this strange period of time where if you want to prep for an IRL event post-rotation, you're going to have to use Live because that's the only place where the new cards are available, and Standard truly is the current standard format, but it's going to probably be buggy, so it's not going to be the greatest thing for IRL players that want to prep for events. And in Live, you're also going to have expanded with the newest cards, and I imagine with the tool card errata, but it's still going to be a truncated expanded because it will not have some of the older cards in expanded, right? They're still coming down the road as far as we know. Then you're going to have PTCGO, which will have legacy and themed like it does for now. It will have expanded without the newest cards and without the tool errata, and you'll have standard as it is as of the date of recording. It's going to be frozen for a period of time. So it's going to be a strange period, I think. Pokemon says that they're doing this so they can put more resources into the development of Live. So Pokemon's acknowledging that they have held back the resources, which probably think of money, right? The money they can spend on people and such has been kept down because they've been having to pay Direwolf to maintain PTCGO. So Pokemon, I think, while not directly acknowledging it, it is an admission that they haven't put all the resources behind Live that they could have. So hopefully this means that Live will, within a quick time period, get developed, because right now Live is not ready to replace PTCGO. It doesn't sound like from this announcement that Pokemon anticipates that Live will be ready to replace PTCGO. We're going to have a very fractured online Pokemon situation for a while. So hopefully things work out, and hopefully with these more new resources, Live really gets worked out. But we have some interesting couple months ahead of us. Take care.